They are guidelines for unlocking the lockdown, starting with how we travel to work. Before the pandemic, 325,000 passengers boarded London Underground trains every 15 minutes. If 2-metre social distancing is applied, only 50,000 could board in that time. One solution is to stagger travel times, putting an end to the idea of normal office hours.
You've got infrastructure that was not built for this scenario. There's a dynamic social distancing than when people are actually moving, and there's static social distancing when people are obviously at a desk or sat down somewhere. And actually having the guidance around that is really important.
Cycling is enjoying a renaissance under lockdown. Companies are being advised to install bigger bike racks, allowing commuters to avoid public transport.
And in the office itself, workers are being told to sit either side by side or back to back. Desk sharing should be avoided. And some firms are being advised to install plexiglass between workstations and discourage access to communal areas, such as kitchens. And when it comes to shared pens and staplers, they're now off limits.
There will be understandably a desire for fresh air all of the time. In many offices, air is recycled at the moment. Touchless entry, using our phones to get in and out of buildings, taps that you don't have to touch, I suspect, coming through. But in my judgment, there will still absolutely be a demand for people to meet and to collaborate and to come together physically.
Pharmacists and supermarkets are already open, with customers and shopkeepers separated by screens.
Thank you.
When other retailers, such as clothes shops, reopen, they're expected to introduce one-way flow systems. Hundreds of construction sites have already opened, with many companies setting their own rules and regulations. The government's expected to reveal plans to help hotels receive guests again, but for now, bars and restaurants are expected to remain closed. For many workers, the advice remains unequivocal. All those who can work from home should work from home. When it comes to restoring the life we once knew, there appears to be no one-size-fits-all solution. Neave, Al Jazeera, London.